The Carters haven't had the best of times in recent weeks, with Mick, played by Danny Dyer, getting caught up in a pedophile hunt and Tina, Luisa Bradshaw-White, revealing a tragedy to the family which still haunts her to this day. Viewers will know that Mick's childhood pal, Stuart Highway, Ricky Champ, has been a centerpiece to all the drama surrounding the Carters, including worming his way into the family home as well as leading Mick astray on pedophile hunts, which landed an innocent man in hospital. Stuart was revealed as the villainous mastermind behind the traumatic incident involving Tina almost 2 decades ago. Although Tina had forgotten about the events of that horrific night, Stuart's reappearance has caused a flood of memories to unravel, leaving her feeling scared and fearful of the master manipulator. Before Tina could tell her family what happened, Stuart beat her to it to ensure his innocence remained intact, even saying that he would find the culprit responsible for the incident. But Tina was convinced Stuart was the reason behind her ordeal and after breaking down, reveals her side of the tragedy to her family. Mick saw red mist and confronted his pal over his actions, knowing full well Stuart was behind Tina's torture after stumbling across a photo. The two men got into a heated argument, which ended with Mick getting Stuart in a headlock. Once Mick had left, Stuart was left looking through photos of the two friends, before stabbing the photo with a knife. In upcoming scenes Tina also finally confronts Stuart, which ends in an attack at the Arches. Tina is later reported to the police and faces charges for her vicious attack. After the Carters find Stuart in the car garage, Mick will try all he can to get Tina off her charges but faces another challenge when Stuart's younger brother Halfway, Tony Clay, who has been living with the Carters, questions his loyalty to the family. Not only are the Carters facing their own problems, but Halfway's relationship with Whitney Dean, Shona McGarty, will be on the rocks as Whitney doesn't understand why Halfway is not siding with the Carters. Halfway decides he wants to talk to Tina, who tries to get the confused lad to believe her story, which he finally accepts. But his return to the family home begins a strange sequence of events. After welcoming Halfway back to the Vic, the Carters are then confronted by a mysterious, large pizza delivery which no one has ordered, with the delivery man demanding payment. Events outside also take a mysterious turn when his moped vanishes. The police turn up at the pub to investigate the turn of events. With Stuart not a man to take things lying down, could this be the beginning of a bigger revenge plan? EastEnders continues tonight on BBC One at 7:30 p.m.